Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I'll be showing you the one deck that's actually viable with 3 Musketeers. The reason why this deck is viable is really just because of the decline of cycle decks like Royal Hogs Earthquake especially. Boy oh boy does it feel good to be back playing the 3 Musketeers. It's been so long since I last made a video on them. I'm pretty sure last time I made a video on them, I also pretty much did not play them at all throughout the matches. So guys, my goal today is to play the 3 Musketeers at least 10 times in this video. Hopefully you guys can keep me accountable to that goal. And one of you guys will have to count how many times I play it this video. 3 Musketeers has been a very interesting card inside of Clash Royale history. I think a lot of you guys probably don't even realize that it was actually very broken at one point. Because when it was last broken, it was a very long time ago. It was years ago at this point. So probably a lot of you newer players have never even seen it be a decent card inside of the game. But yeah, believe it or not, back in like the end of 2016, you know, like just throughout 2017, pretty much throughout 2017, it was like very dominant in general. You know, 2018 as well, it was also very dominant. Maybe a tiny bit of 2019 and 2020, but yeah, ever since after like 2020, it just became so incredibly bad, man. There just became all these, you know, new meta quick cycle decks to counter it. There just was no room for 3 Musketeers. There also was introduced a lot of new cards, you know, in the following years that just countered it so easily. Like, for example, the delivery could really just cheaply counter 3 Musketeers. And there were quite a few balances to 3 Musketeers over the years as well. Like, they made it 10 elixir at one point. They changed the deploy time a few times. It had a very slow deploy time at one point, but the thing is that they actually changed it back a while later. But there's just so many more counters to 3 Musketeers now that even though 3 Musketeers are in the state they were when they were in their prime, it's just still so much harder to use than back in the day. And now even 3 Musketeers one-tricks don't even play the card. It's just such a tricky card to actually balance properly, though, because if you try to buff or nerf it, most likely it's going to affect the normal Musketeer, which you just don't want, because the normal Musketeer is a very delicate card that could become really broken with the right change, which they obviously don't want. So the only option is really to change the deploy time, change the elixir. I mean, what else is there to really change? I guess the stance of the 3 Musketeers when they spawn in, maybe, but I don't think that's really a great option. I don't think that would actually do too much. Oh, dang, it's Musketeer snipes everything right there. All good, though. But yeah, guys, it's a very challenging card to actually balance. I'm not even sure what I would personally do. I mean, they could change the elixir cost of it too, but that just seems kind of crazy to try, in my opinion. I don't know, that just does not seem like it would end up working out well in the long run, to try to change the elixir cost. I mean, what could you even do? If you make it 8 elixir, that would probably just be incredibly broken, so it's kind of just a tricky situation overall. Anyways, this guy has no big spell here, so we're able to get a lot of value out of our 3M in this matchup. It just that we have to make sure we don't get punished by playing them at the wrong time. Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing. Bro, you really think... Bro, this guy clearly has not played against 3 Musketeers before. Guys, I feel like a lot of the newer top players just have not faced 3 Musketeers. They just don't know how to play against it. Like, bro, you do not play a balloon into 3 Musketeers. Let me tell you that much. You just do not play a balloon straight into 3M. Like, I thought that was common knowledge, but supposedly not. Alright, we can actually get our Evo Zap off here. It will fully kill his Musketeer. Evo skeletons of his are probably just going to die here. They better die. Yeah, they're definitely going to die. We do get a few Spear Goblin hits on the Bomb Tower. This Giant might not get any damage. Yeah, it gets no damage, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to have to get a very nice Battle Ram off. I'm sure he's going to snowball this, but maybe the Ram still can do something, hopefully. Oh, no, I think it's dead. Okay, guys. We for sure have to watch out right here. I'm actually going to force out the 3 Musketeers. I mean, his normal Musketeers sniper ammo, so that way he can't get any great value out of it. I do want to go for my 3 Musketeers. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. He could go for a balloon on the other side, but luckily he doesn't, it looks like. Let's get our Giant off here. Dude, this really reminds me of 2016 and 2017, man. I was actually playing 3 Musketeers a little bit all the way back in, I think, yeah, like 2017. I was actually a decent player with them. They were one of the most complained about cards in the game at that time, believe it or not. Which sounds insane to say. 3 Musketeers being a complained about card. That just does not sound real. Nice, we counter that balloon so easily. Dude, this guy's just so lost right now. We can just keep on spamming. I know our stuff's probably not going to break through, but as long as we keep on spamming, he's not really going to be able to go in that well. And yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, Evo Zap! Oh, we don't even get the connection, but he does go in right as we attack him here, so I think we just take the tower. Easy win. Guys, do you ever think Three Musketeers will be a good card? Honestly, I just don't really see it in the current meta. There's just too many counters. Like, either they have to just make it completely broken in 8 elixir, or it will just probably remain trash forever at this point. I mean, you know, back in the day they could be good, but I just don't really see it these days. I know, of course, like, one-tricks will probably always try to play Three Musketeers, but I just don't see it being a really meta card unless something crazy happens. Another thing I was kind of thinking about, and I did want to talk about, is the Three Musketeers evolution. What could we have for a Three Musketeers Evo? It's hard to say what could be a good Evo for. It's kind of an interesting one. I think, personally, what they could do is... I know this might be kind of crazy, guys, but what they could do is that they could try to make it, like, to where when you deploy the Three Musketeers that are evolved, they all merge into, like, one giant thing of some sort. Like, they all merge together, right? So, when your opponent tries to go for, like, a fireball on them, it, like, hits... it's not going to hit all of the Three Musketeers or something like that. Like, it's going to hit one target. So, it'll still do damage, but it's not going to... Like, spells are not going to be able to just instantly wreck it. Unless it's a rocket. Rocket probably would still kill pretty much all of it. But I don't know if you guys get what I mean exactly. Something like that could be interesting. Maybe that's not the greatest idea. Maybe you guys can enlighten me on what might be a little bit better to do than that. I'm sure you guys can come up with some pretty nice ideas. Anyways, we are defending pretty well right here so far. This guy kind of just has a confusing deck. I'm still kind of confused as to what exactly this guy's trying to do right here with this deck, but... what my focus is right now is just to get my pumps off. That's what you want to do when you're playing 3M. A lot of people were saying that Three Musketeers was kind of just a forgotten about card ever since Pump got a nerf, but I don't know, like, Pump was broken actually for a short period, and Three Musketeers still weren't good even during that time, so I don't really think I agree with that. I feel like Three Musketeers is just bad. It has nothing to really do with Pump specifically or anything else like that, in my opinion. Minion Horde will do a very good job here. Minion Horde actually is not that bad. It's just the fact that arrows are absolutely everywhere. That's really what makes Minion Horde not the best card in most decks, but this deck just so happens to have quite a good fit for it with a lot of bait cards and stuff like that. You can also pull off some really clutch defenses with the Minion Horde when your opponent wastes like a fireball on your 3M or something like that. Alright, we have a really good double lane push going here, guys. Three Musketeers is famous for being a really good double lane pushing deck. This guy might be in a lot of trouble here. I don't know what he's going to do about this right side. He actually does decide to waste the fireball. Okay, now we just spam like never before. We have the barbs on the right side tower. He misses the zap. We just go for the zap on his Goblin Gang here. This guy is not going to have absolutely any chance, I believe. Yeah, he's absolutely cooked. I'll see you guys in the next match. Guys, when was the last time you faced Three Musketeers on ladder? I genuinely don't even know when the last time I faced it was. I feel like it had to have been like a month ago. I don't know. I could be tripping. Maybe there's like one person I faced who was running it, but if I'm not mistaken, it might have actually been like a month ago or even more than that. Like it's a monthly occurrence facing Three Musketeers. I'm kind of glad that I can give all of these people here today an experience of facing against Three Musketeers. The nice thing about it is that nobody really knows how to play against Three Musketeers since they've just been dead for so long. So that's kind of nice actually. Like people just sometimes don't know how to defend the Three Musketeers push properly. It's a quite interesting deck. There's no other deck in the game that really has quite the same playstyle like Three Musketeers, so people aren't really sure what to expect. Three Musketeers are quite an interesting card. Like, usually your opponent just punishes you throughout the game, and then you just make one huge push and completely destroy them all at once. That's usually how it works with this sort of deck. With other Three Musketeers decks that are a bit cheaper, it might be a little bit different, but with the one we're playing, you just make one massive push and win the game, usually. The giant Three Musketeers decks are always very punishing, but there's some quicker cycle ones sometimes that are just a little bit more control-oriented. This deck is really just like, you play it in a way that you would play a Golem deck, I would say. That's how I would describe it. This Baby Dragon will get a lot of damage here. Luckily our Goblin Gang does help out kind of late, though. I don't like the look of this too much, but our pumps are stacking up, so at least that's a good thing for us here. I'm going to ram here so he can't Tornado. He does still Tornado, but he didn't do it in time. Bats are still going like crazy. Nice! I think we can just go for a Giant at the bridge at this point. Actually, you know, I'm gonna spare him. Instead of just killing his towers right now, I'm just going to go for a Giant in the back and try to make a huge push, because at the end of the day, that's kind of how you want to play this deck. You don't want to always pressure right at the bridge when you have a small elixir lead. Okay, yeah, he messed up. Why would you Lumberjack, my guy? Wait, that better not work out for him. No way he defends now, right? Wait, guys, there's no way he defends, right? I'm not sure, actually. Wait, I feel like I'm messing up now. I'm just trying to use my elixir. I'm honestly just trying to use my elixir at this point. I don't even care about using it efficiently. I just want to use it. Okay, we are going to take his tower, but at the same time, he's probably going to take my right side tower, so this will be a 2-tower game. Nevertheless, Giant does pummel pretty much the whole tower. I'm going to 3 them all in the same lane right here. He does still have to worry about my tower. I don't know what he's going to use to take it. He could pull out a random rocket out of nowhere, I guess. Maybe. Evo Bomber is doing some work here, but luckily it can only hit your cards once. He's going to take my tower. I don't care. I'm just going to give it to him, actually. I really don't care. I'm just going to try to insult him with the 3 crown, potentially, right here. Yeah, this guy is dead. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next match. Okay, guys, actually we had a false alarm. It looks like my mom is not trying to go to sleep just yet, so we could be a little bit loud, but probably not that loud still. I don't want to be too loud this late. This guy is the ghost. It could potentially be a Pekka deck. I'm still going to giant the back because if it is Pekka, I mean, we can always 3 Musketeers. That was a pretty bad timing for him right there with that Ramrider. I could minion horde here, but I know he's definitely going to have like a rage or something dumb. Yeah, he does go for a Goblin Stein. I think we're going to be able to hopefully maybe survive. Oh, he really has the tornado too, though. That was kind of a missed ability, but he still is able to take out a lot of our stuff. What I'm going to do here, just go for the pencil. I think this guy might be dead. I mean, okay, maybe not. He's probably going to find some random way to defend here, but that's going to be pretty good for us, I would say. Oh yeah, this guy is in a little bit of trouble, actually. Yeah, I mean, why did you Ramrider the back for no reason? That's on you, buddy. Okay, you know, that Goblin Gang was a bad play by me. Hold up. Thought it was game over already, but because of that Goblin Gang, I'm actually going to have to take a lot of damage here. Okay, this is actually kind of bad, guys. Hold up, man. He's definitely going to take my tower. There's literally no way I stop a charging Ramrider. I don't even think a Minion Horde will fully counter it. I mean, it could if we're quick, though, but I don't know if I'm going to be that quick. I feel like I probably won't be. I'm going to try here. Hopefully that does some good work here. Okay, it does counter that, okay. We could go for a Giant in the pocket. He could either go for a Pekka or try to kill the Minion Horde. Okay, he's going to try to kill the Minion Horde, but now he gets no counter push, really. I mean, okay, what? Man, I thought that would go for the Chef Tower still, not the King Tower, but oh well. We could try to maybe get our King Tower up here off of this. Not really sure, though. Just going to kind of chill right now and see what he decides to do, I guess. I might try to go for my King Tower activation. I mean, guys, we could technically go for a defensive pump to defend later against the Ramriders, but I don't know if I want to actually do that. Oh, wait, guys, no way. Dude, there's actually no way. I'm just thinking about it right now. Evo E-Drag. I literally cannot kill that card. Luckily, he has a normal Pekka, not an Evo Pekka, so on the bright side, that might be good for us, but I don't even know, man. I just don't even know what's going to happen here. Brother, what do I do? Dude, what do I actually do here, guys? On a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm 10 on the we're dead scale. Dude, I'm literally 10 on the we're dead scale. Bro, what do I do? Level 6, bro. Okay, we counter that somehow. Guys, I don't know what we do. I just don't know what we do. I could go for a Battle Ram and a Giant, but I know he's gonna like Evo E-Drag or something, so can't really afford to do that. Bro, no. I just don't know what to do right now. Okay, we do actually get a nice zap there. Hold up. We get some damage, but probably not enough, though, still. Man, this is so annoying. I know he's probably gonna Ramrider, too. I know he's gonna do it. Yeah, I knew he would do that. Guys, I mean, for goodness sakes, we have to do this. We literally had to do that. Okay, let's pull this John back here, maybe? Oh, luckily that doesn't kill our tower, though. No. You know, now that I think about it, I think I probably have played through Musketeers already 10 times this video. Or at least I'm very close to it. Okay, if I get 10 times up through Musketeers played, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this amazing Through Musketeers gameplay. If I play Through Musketeers 10 times, I think the boys will get me to 1 million subscribers, hopefully. Alright. Battle Ram will connect here, but I cannot defend this. Dude, how did I lose so early? Dude, how did I lose so early? Bro, like, what did I even do to just lose here? I don't even know. Oh, no way. Goblins defend here. Don't you dare just let that ram take my whole tower. Okay. We don't lose our whole tower. Honestly, that looks very bad, guys, but trust me, that could have actually been worse. He does play the Ghost there. Probably not the best Ghost ever for him. Guys, we do have the Pump, but I just don't think I can play it at all. If I play it, he's definitely going to take my whole tower with like a Goblin Stein or something dumb. Hopefully this Battle Ram here does something. I normally wouldn't play it at the bridge for no reason, but just because we have the bats, it makes it kind of worth it. Yeah, that's not bad. He also does play the ability too. And we still get a bar pit on the tower. I might have to minion horde here. Or maybe I'll let the monster get some damage, then just go for this right on top of that, I guess. Pretty sure this guy is going to just arrows onto this or something like that. Yeah, he does. Okay. Well, we could try to go for a pump, but I just don't trust it right now, guys. I think we don't go for a pump here. I think we don't, yeah. He would 100% find a way to punish me. He could still punish me for this giant right now, too, but we'll see about that. Okay, we have our Evo bats here, so I'm not too worried about this. Oh, snap. Okay, we actually somehow survive pretty well right there. He does get his Evo Ice Spirit off. Unfortunately, these days it does do quite a bit of damage. We do have our 3M here, but yeah, good thing I didn't play it right away, because, you know, Goblinstein does Goblinstein things, unfortunately. Come on. Okay, we are going to kill the Doctor, at least. So, okay. I don't know how to feel about this, but at least we're going to probably kill the cart and stuff. Okay, that's not terrible. Maybe not perfect, but not terrible. We also kill the bandit, too. Okay, guys, we're actually kind of coming back right here. I think I'll just go for the giant at the back here. I'm going to have to get ready with my 3 Musketeers if he goes for, like, a Stein. Yeah, he does, of course. Go for the Goblin Stein. Please. Guys, please. Okay, guys, we just spam here. We have to spam. All he needs is 2 arrows, guys. If we don't take his tower very quickly, we're dead. I think we actually won here. Hold up. I'm calling it, guys. We won. I'm calling it. I'm that confident we won here. I'm that confident. Nice, we get the ramp to the tower. We get the win. Let's go. Guys, I have no idea why, but for some reason a lot of people are very surprised when I say I'm bilingual, or trilingual, or triangle, or however you say it. But yeah, as I flexed on you guys a multitude of times, I could actually speak multiple languages. I could speak English, I could speak a good amount of Spanish, I could understand a lot of Russian and Czech. No, I'm not even flexing on you guys, though. I'm just doing it for fun, though. I just, like, learned it for fun, just because, like, other Clash Royale players just randomly taught me and stuff. That's pretty much it, though. I could even say, like, oh, like, I already told you guys, I already demonstrated this before, but I could even say, like, oh, hola, como estas? Yeah, it's just, like, natural Spanish-speaking skills. Let me go for some split 3M right here, guys. Hopefully the one kills the Princess, because Princess is pretty annoying. Oh, no Musketeer. Okay, I was going to say if that went in front of my Giant, that would not have been too nice. He does go for the Mighty Miner. I guess I'll just zap it to reset. Musketeers will actually kill it, but kind of kills my stuff first, I guess. But I don't know. Not terrible. Not terrible. Our Ram might get some good value here, too. What does he even have for this? Okay, late Goblin Gang, but that was pretty late, so still a very nice connection. Not a bad start right here. This matchup is actually pretty interesting. You would think it's kind of easy since they have no big spell, but Logbait is just very annoying recently. And 3 Musketeers, I mean, it just struggles to kill the you know, princesses especially. We do have Evo Zap in this deck. You guys have to run Evo Zap in this deck. You can't use Evo Battle Ram, otherwise you're just incredibly dead against stuff like Princess. Okay, we don't take too much damage right there. Not a terrible spot to be in. Yeah, we're pretty much up a pump at this point. Up in damage too, but I don't know, man. It's just so hard to break through here. I'm going to be pretty surprised if we're actually able to get a nice breakthrough. Maybe we can just, like, kind of slowly chip him out and stuff. Usually you want to go for 1 Musketeer behind the Giant most of the time, then usually have the 2 Musketeers on the side of the pencil. Kind of depends, though. Alright, he does go for the Dark Goblin. Unfortunately, we're not really close to our Evo Zap. Just have to play our normal one right now, keep our Giant alive a bit longer. Yeah, that's probably not breaking through. I'm just going to Giant once again here. I have to be kind of just careful with when I pump up. I don't want to go for it too aggressively, otherwise I know I'm getting punished. Oh, the Musketeer! Okay, nice damage right there. I'll for sure take that. I'm going to have to go ahead and try to block this Princess here. I don't want our 3 Musketeers to actually get too heavily damaged. Honestly, I might let my Giant die, I think. Yeah, I think I'm letting that just die. Guess I'll just pump right here. We could get our Evo Zap off here. Musketeers are gonna need a response from him. Hold up. And we block that too. Yo, the Musketeers, guys! Nice. That was great damage. Oh, hold up, guys. Oh, he wasted the cannon. I don't think he needed that. Bro, he did not need that. I know that's gonna take like half my tower, man, but what can I even do? Dude, Dark Goblin, please stop harassing me. I'm filing a complaint against you, clown. No, I'm just kidding, it's not a clown, but it's an annoying card to deal with. I'm actually going to go for 2 on this side just to take out the Mighty Monitor a little bit quicker. Guys, I have to lock this in, man. Not looking bad, or really good. It's not either of them right now. Gonna have to get my zap off right here. He actually does pop the ability, interestingly enough. I think I just have to pump again. Oh, I shouldn't have pumped so late, actually. I think that was a mistake, now that I think about it. He actually does go for that barrel on the pump, though. Interesting choice. Ooh, the Mighty Minor's not gonna go for my, my thing, really. He does waste the log right there. Oh, he barely gets that down in time. Dude, I can't kill anything. I can't kill these princesses, man. Luckily, we do get our Evo Zap, though, so I guess we do kill that one. Let me just go in for this here. Let me just spam up my entire elixir bar and whatnot. Ooh, we wasted that there. Let's get a zap here. Oh, the ram! The ram, guys, the ram! Go quickly! Nice! Oh, it didn't charge! Oh my goodness, no. Oh my goodness, no. Dark Goblin. You better not kill that. Okay. Come on, please. I have to. Guys, just hold him off. Hold him off, guys. Hold him off. Hold him off. Come on, please. We just... Do I go for defensive pump? No, I don't think I do it. I don't think I do it. Guys, please. Come on, please. That's not enough time. There's not enough time. Nice! We clutched up.